one is one that we've talked about before. Mary Tilson, who I work with, and I have talked about. But it's really more prominent than ever. And the need to be totally clear on what the ROI is when you are booked to speak. And that doesn't mean you wait until you start having the conversation. It's got to be clear in your materials across the board.
Yeah.
You know, what is the return on investment? What's the return on time for the audience? What's the return on objective, etc.? Because bookers are wanting to know that value, but they also want more value every time that they book you. So it's not enough just to turn up, do your speech and run off again. Those days are gone,
Yeah.
right? You know, if you're there, offer to help, offer to be part of the team. Don't add to the burden, but, you know, offer, can I do a panel? Can I do a Q&A? Can I assist you in any way? And I imagine that you probably view it in that way. So that was one of the things that is becoming more and more important, and to focus on that in your materials. Are you seeing that as well out there?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, in fact, the one I just did in Auckland in New Zealand, where originally I was brought in to do, I think it was really just set as a keynote, like an hour-long keynote with some Q&A. And as things often happen, things kind of move. And we've talked about scope creep as well, so you have to be a little bit careful on it. But you know, the way I felt on that particular one is they've flown me from the other end of the world to go and do this event, and I want to deliver as much value in the time that I have for the audience that's there as well. And I got the responses today because they did a survey of the audience members, and it was like 9, the highest kind of levels that they've ever had, I think, for a speaker. So I was really delighted.